Hello and welcome back to the channel. This video was recorded live on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. Hope you enjoy. Watched one of these on stream in a while. Apparently Caleb Hammer drops the hammer. Caleb Hammer drops the hammer on the left. Yeah, let's get into the video. Let's see what this is about. Hi YouTube. Like and subscribe or else we come for you. Yes.
Hey guys, welcome to the LiberalHivemind, a channel solely focused on exposing the abundant...
Name the day... Name of... meme of the day. Fuck it, hell. Meme of the day. Who closes the door when the bus driver gets off?
Hypocrisy of the left. And here's the meme of the day, brought to you by Hivemind.com. Holy freaking moly, folks. This Caleb Hammer guy, Mr. Financial Audit, I gotta tell you,
I've always enjoyed watching Caleb Hammer.
Is a real gift from God. It's a very interesting phenomenon because I don't think this guy ever set out to become some kind of anti-woke warrior. Frankly, I don't think he ever had any intentions of being political whatsoever. He just wanted to essentially tell people that they were financially irresponsible and use them for Jerry Springer.
It's always funny. He definitely uses them for content.
Kind of content, but you know, that might have been a little bit naive on his part. When you start doing financial audits, well, you're bound to run into some of these blue-haired weirdos, and time again, Caleb ends up face to face with pure left-wing NPC idiocy. And
oh, by the way, Vegeta, are you at all in any of the community discords?
It creates these moments where he just is forced to cut straight through the bullshit. You know, if you're
other than deadpans, obviously.
You're a person who understands personal finance, basic economics, well, you're obviously going to be someone who's equipped to cut through all this financial illiteracy, this communist gobbledygook that seems to be all the rage in Democrat circles these days. And that's exactly what Caleb Hammer is now forced to do, and it's made him essentially public enemy #1 of the left-wing puppet masters. The clips just keep rolling in. Caleb Hammer shattering the left-wing worldview.
I've seen so many people crash out at Caleb Hammer because they don't like him, because he says a bunch of shit that just pisses the right people off. Also, hello Johnson, how's it going?
You and exposing these.
Get me 3 Red Bulls, it knocks me. How does 3 Red Bulls knock you out? No, I'm not. I wasn't a few, but with all the notifications, I went insane. Just okay. This is the. I'm gonna give you a cheat code. Turn off your notifications. See help sometimes.
NPCs that prop the whole communist structure up. I got some really interesting clips to show you guys. We got some stuff to get into, so let's roll the tape. All right, folks, so let's start off with this one. We've got Caleb Hammer interacting with a blue-haired leftoid. Yeah, let's just say the clip will basically speak for itself.
Question, what percent does the top 1% pay in federal income taxes?
None.
No, I believe it's about 35%.
Of course she has blue hair and she says that. Of course.
Then the top 10% pays 50 to 60%. Top 50% pays 99%. The bottom 50% of earners only pay 1%. Did you know we actually have the most progressive income tax system in the entire Western world? Did you know that?
I did not.
Oh, we do.
Of course, you know, she knows best. She definitely knows best.
Of course you didn't know that. Why know anything before having an opinion? You're probably a raised taxes person, aren't you? But you didn't even know that we have the most progressive income tax in the entire Western world? You think,
I know that.
You think the top 1% pays 0%? Okay, but that's actually just not true according to IRS data.
Comparatively.
I called my beep on my phone. If I get a call, I need to run. Oh, on your phone. I wasn't thinking of phone Discord. You can just turn off the Discord notifications itself without turning off your phone's notifications. I'm an old man with ADD. No age, so caffeine makes me tired, not hyper. Oh damn! But no. But Vegeta, you can on Discord itself turn off your notifications. It won't affect your phone's notifications. It just affects Discord.
No, that is the percentages. Compared to what? Compared to the bottom 50%? No, compared to the bottom 50%. Bottom 50% only pays 1%.
It's a lot more than what?
Than they should?
Yes.
Where you say the bottom 50% shouldn't even pay 1%? No, if we were going to mimic their systems over there, they would be paying much larger than 1%. You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, no, this person's stupid.
Pathetic.
That's a fucking idiot.
What am I talking about?
You just said the bottom 50% should pay less than 1%.
I said that they are.
What?
Oh no, not the blue-haired fish.
I
Yeah.
said that the billionaires are not paying their fair share.
How do you define fair share?
It should be relative to what they make.
Trust me, on what they make,
It is. That's the point.
income-wise, they are paying their 40%.
Well, but if they're saying that they only made 70,000 that year,
You're talking about their business?
These people literally know nothing. I mean, they just sit there parroting the same AOC talking points with zero understanding of how the actual tax system works. I'm a unionize. Oh, you gotta seize the means of production. The rich have to pay their fair share. We need to tax the rich. The rich are paying 0%. Not knowing that in most cases, that whole the rich paying 0% thing, yeah, that applies to companies, and there's actually good reason as to why you see that. It's called reinvestment and R&D and expansion and jobs and innovation. Companies would rather take their excess profits and use it productively instead of putting it in the hands of an unproductive, bloated public bureaucracy. It's actually a very good thing that a lot of these big companies are paying nothing in taxes. But then when you go personal, that's really where the left
Yeah, this is the thing. It's like, oh no, companies aren't paying any taxes except for the people that own the companies are paying all the taxes still. Like, it's so stupid.
BS starts to fall apart. Exactly as Caleb said, the American tax code is already extremely progressive, arguably the most progressive in the modern and Western world. The top
No, I saw Ember's reaction to it, and I regretted watching it, but stayed because of Ember's rant and anger. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that's Ember for you.
1% pay roughly
Oh,
40% of all federal income taxes. What do you want? You want them to pay 90%? As if that would ever be sustainable? The top 10% pays over 75% of all income tax. And
Look at just look at New York, where they went, oh no, they're gonna make the richest people in New York pay even more. What happened? Cool, the richest people leave. What are you gonna do? Cool, they left. Now, cool. Now, who's gonna pay the taxes that need to fucking be paid in order to keep the city fucking running? I don't like taxes. Taxes, like most taxes, should fucking go away. But like your normal like government tax that you can't get rid of, it should be lowered, but you can't get rid of it. And these people are stupid.
the bottom 50% pay almost nothing. And no, that is not some right-wing talking point, some fascist fake news. That's IRS data, people. And that's pretty much true across the Western world. And here's the one concept that seems to go over the head of every low-information, uninformed leftoid. You know, similarly to how the concept of per capita goes right over the head of the Carmelo Anthony crowd, the concept of the Laffer curve appears to go right over the head of these blue-haired weirdos. It's almost as if dyeing your hair a quirky color kind of casts a spell of ignorance that makes you immune to notions of common sense
The brighter the color, the dumber you get.
and basic economics. Holy frickin' moly. But let's go ahead and explain the Laffer curve in simple terms, shall we? Essentially, if you push taxes too high, you start to collect less revenue, not more. It's not this thing that you can keep increasing, just keep increasing taxes, and you'll just endlessly start collecting more and more taxes. No, it's a balancing game. And it's not exactly a difficult concept to understand. When you punish productivity, when you have punitive tax measures, when you punish
California is the worker state in the US. Why not put them all in that state and build a wall around it? Just asking for a friend. That and New York. Oh, fuck that city and New York, yeah. And in New York, I say it again, and the city needs to be burned to the ground with every one of the city morons in it. Oh, yeah. Or just separate California and New York from the rest of America, and ship them off somewhere else. And then, repopulate with normal people.
success, people and businesses either leave, start to hide their money, and or productivity starts to plummet, which, ding, 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 if you have less economic productivity, you have less revenues and less profits to then tax, therefore you start collecting less taxes. You need to incentivize wealth creation if you want to have a big enough tax base to fund anything, and that is the fundamental.
I live in New York. 98% of the state is red. Only the city is blue. Wait, really? Okay, I did not know that. But the thing is, how does it keep winning blue then? Because isn't the state primarily voting blue every fucking election? If 98% of the state is red, how does the blue How do the liberals keep fucking winning the state? How does the blue keep winning there? Let them all go visit Mopez. He shows the nice spots in Australia. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. That's fair. That's fair. I agree.
Misunderstanding of these people. They want communism, or they want to get as close as they possibly can, but they don't realize that money doesn't grow on frickin' trees. It's produced from free market trade. And so all this talk, all these people saying that we need to gut the billionaires, take everything they've got. Like Caleb Hammer said, what would that do? Fund the government for
I repeat, ship the morons away. And repopulate it with normal people.
6 months. Now, in reality, all you do is destroy investment, kill innovation, crash tax revenue, and make America completely uncompetitive on the global stage. You would essentially give China the biggest gift. It's total economic illiteracy. And yet, that's all we see on the left with these leftoid rubes. It's unbelievable. We're talking illiteracy on steroids on every single issue. That's probably the perfect segue to this next clip with Caleb Hammer.
My girlfriend lives there and she didn't want to come to America.
Oh God, I've seen this one. I've fucking seen this one. Vic is so fucking stupid.
Come to America?
Well, she has a visa. I mean, she's here. She has a visa, but she doesn't have a green card and she doesn't want to.
You die in New York every 4 years. You raise from the dead to vote left. Same with the pets. Yep.
Get dual citizenship.
Same with California. That happens there too.
But
Why?
I've always wanted, because America sucks and she doesn't like America, just like me.
America sucks.
Yeah.
Cool. Then leave. Go literally anywhere else. If you don't like it, leave. But no, these idiots actually love America. They just don't want to say it. They actually love the fucking fact that they can earn the money that they do. They just virtue signal online to fucking get people to fucking like them.
Okay, that's why everyone tries to move here. That's interesting. Why does America suck?
I don't know if that's true, but and since the governor of New York is now Islamic, it would become worse. Yeah, the freedom to play the victim. Yes, yeah.
Well, one, we're gay, so like everything that's going on with like
America's
possibly,
very gay.
It's not.
Go to the UK. Go to Canada. They will love you there.
It's not heading that direction, Caleb.
Very gay?
Well, like with gay like being okay, like we're kind of going more into like laws that, especially like against the trans community, and then
trans.
also no, but I mean it's a part of our community, the LGBTQ community. We have to.
You know how many gay people don't care for the fucking move? Fuck. You know how many gay people don't like the trans community? Like, there are so many fucking videos that I've seen online where it's gay people fucking shitting on the trans community and be like, please leave. We don't want you in our fucking group.
Remember the trans people too.
No, sure, but it's not really going anti-gay.
Hey, thank you for the 50 gifted subs, Lost Bull. Damn. Appreciate it.
It's only gone better for gay.
It's getting
In fact,
close to being overturned. So.
Typically, even with trans things, despite what rhetoric you might see, because grass is always greener, typically the United States is on the forefront of progressive values. It's been European countries that banned beta blockers and other surgeries and anything for people under age.
Have not done. Okay, your message was eaten by the gifteds. I'm sorry.
Where you can still get that in the United States, state to state. We tend to be on the more progressive, hey, do whatever you want side of things.
I'm not moving to Europe.
Well, exactly.
Mexico's
I'm just saying,
like getting more progressive, whereas we're kind of going.
Yeah, no, Mexico. Good luck. Go. No, go. This bitch needs to go to Mexico and go enjoy herself in Mexico with her gay girlfriend. That nothing bad will happen. They must enjoy Mexico.
And how does very traditionally Catholic Mexico think of trans people?
Well, even though like
the true LGB hates the TQ plus, yeah. Even my gay cousin is not for that. Yep.
Like sometimes
you see it so fucking often online. Like if you actually look, gay people don't like the trans community. Like they actually hate them.
Sometimes there are people that have religious views. They're not like quite as like here we have the conservatives, which since they're more prominent, I feel like they're kind of ruining America.
And this one I gotta say is hilarious and depressing at the same time. These people have been so thoroughly brainwashed that they seem to genuinely believe that America is some backwards, dangerous place for gay people. Oh yes, Mexico must be safer and more progressive.
And there's the notification starting.
Completely detached from reality you must be. And sometimes you see it go as far as people suggesting that Palestine is more progressive and better off for LGBTQ people than America is. You know, I sit here and I ask myself, when's America gonna get credit for all the good that it's done? America ended slavery, yet if you listen to these leftoids, all we ever hear is how deeply racist, how deeply backwards America is, slavery this and slavery that. America must atone for its sins. No, America's the shining.
My cousin is an OG. He's over for damn. Okay. Yo, Palestine. Yep.
Beacon on top of the frick.
Like these people must go to places like go to places that they keep fucking supporting and leave America. Been some time since last some subs for the gaming syndicate. I appreciate it, man. I really do appreciate it.
In hell. But those are the facts, and of course we know leftists don't deal with facts. They don't operate in a world of facts. They operate in a world of phony grievances. And this is the situation. You've got these low information, highly emotional people who are getting radicalized by TikTok and social media campaigns. They don't research anything. No, they just repeat whatever the narrative is. America's going backwards. Gay people are losing their rights. We must tax the rich, and capitalism is the greatest evil.
Do you think that gays have lost any rights?
She's awesome to listen to. Like, I watch her content all the fucking time. She's funny as fuck.
It's under the conservative administration that we have right now? Absolutely. What rights have they lost?
Yep, that's where she breaks.
Sorry. It's okay. Girl, why are you nervous?
She just doesn't know what to say now.
It's all good.
Is this live stream?
No.
Sorry, I don't.
If you're done, that's totally fine.
Yeah.
Capitalism is evil. Capitalism is the greatest idea ever created by man. It's lifted billions of people
What
out
is the country called again? Where they do memes now, then they go and learn being normal human. What? I have no idea what you mean. What is the country called again? Where they do memes now. When you go there, you learn being a normal human. I don't know. I'm so confused.
poverty. It's the reason we've seen such incredible technological innovation that's made the world a safer and cleaner place. These people just simply don't get it. Oh, gay people are losing their rights. What rights? I don't know. I just heard AOC say it. These are low information people. These are NPCs that a certain elite, cynical, manipulative class are taking advantage of in the pursuit of endless power, of course, and probably big state governance, which they believe they will benefit from. They feed these poor rubes emotional talking points, mostly women, by the way. They just latch onto it. They eat it all up without question because it gives them a sense of purpose and moral superiority. It's an absolute disgrace. These people are not informed. They are programmed by the elitist puppet masters. And the saddest part is they vote, and Democrats want more of them to vote. This phenomenon, my friends, and the mass importation of more low IQ, low information, easily manipulated voters, it's the greatest threat that we face in Western civilization across the board. I don't know how we stop it. I don't have the answers, but I know that I can clearly identify it. And frankly, it scares the frickin' shit out of me. Anyways, that's what I got. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
That was entertaining. Sort of aggravating to see stupid people say stupid shit, but it's also fun to laugh at these stupid people as they say really stupid shit. So there is that. And I'm going to just go ahead and believe that as long as we can laugh at these retards, that's a positive. But they need to leave, like, badly. Thanks, guys, for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was LiberalHivemind talking about Caleb Hammer. And yeah, that was a video to watch. I enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.